Welcome back, everybody. We're here to pull cards for June the 2nd. I am going to be pulling one card for overall energy. After that, we'll look at one card for each sign and we'll look and see how those energies meld together and what that means for the prediction for the day for each one. Those of you who know your sun signs, you can get a little juice from a reading like this. Those of you who know your sun, your moon, your rising, and your other planetary signs and your houses, you can actually get quite a bit of information from a read like this. Let's see what our overall energy is. We're starting off with the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is our independent, self-sufficient, creative, outgoing, sunshiny, positivity, having energy mastering person. Okay, so somebody does not have to be a female just because she shows up as a female, at least not on my tarot cards. Can be a male with those same personality traits as well. Sometimes people will associate Queen of Wands with a fire sign, and many times she is. However, that is not always how it rolls out. Sometimes it just has to do with the type of personality traits this person happens to be showing. And I also have my court cards show up many times in alignment with the rising sign of somebody. And so if you don't know their rising sign, you wouldn't really recognize it. So I like to just go by the personality traits. Those are recognizable if you know a person. Okay, so Queen of Wands coming up as the overall energy. This could be us acting in this way, or this could be somebody that we're interacting with. We're going to see what it feels like as I go through each sign, and we'll get it all figured out. Let's start with Aries as usual. Two of Cups coming up in reverse. Aries, I do feel like this is somebody in your sphere of influence. This Queen of Wands personality, this positive, outgoing, center of life of the party type of person. He or she may even like to have a lot of attention. I don't feel like you're really enjoying your interactions with this person or this person's company so much today. Not with that Two of Cups coming up in reverse, Aries. It may be that this person wants some of the attention that you would like to have, and that may not feel so great to you. That could be what's happening there. But definitely, I'm going to say having a hard time really enjoying this person. And it does seem like you guys are super similar, super similar. And that may be why there's a little bit of a feeling like this person's in your space type of feeling. Now, Taurus, let's see, your card fell already. Literally, your card fell, the lady, but she's in reverse. Taurus, once again, we're talking about somebody in your sphere of influence today. This is somebody who's normally very creative, outgoing, productive, in a very creative, less organized type of way, but still very productive. She can have 15 irons in the fire and be keeping an eye on all of them. That type of person, she can be going a bunch of different directions and still get things accomplished. With the lady showing up in reverse, though, Taurus, this person who's in your sphere of influence that's like that is having a real hard time with manifesting what she wants. In fact, she may be getting the opposite of what she wants because that positivity is not something that she's real focused on right now. The best way that you can help this person, if you care to, is to try to get them pointed in a more positive direction with their thoughts. Ba-ba-da, you may not feel like doing that though. Gemini. Sun card in reverse. I like it, Geminis. This tells me that you are sharing some time today with somebody like that has the personality like I described at the front of the video. And this is enjoyable time with nobody breathing down your neck, looking over your shoulder, trying to set a deadline or tell you how to do things. You guys are just enjoying some good time together. There may be a little compromise so both of you can be happy, but still enjoyable time together. Cancers. Cancers, Cancers. 9 of Wands showing up for you guys. Now, Cancers, the 9 of Wands tells me that you are making some preparations. And it looks to me like the preparations that you're making, is this for somebody else or for Cancers to move forward? This is really for you. I think you're preparing to move forward in a positive, outgoing, cheerful, creative way. You are getting ready to be very supportive to somebody in as creative a way as you possibly can. Very interesting. We like it. Next up, we're looking at Leo. Leo, Leo, Leo. All right, Leos. 10 of Cups showing up here. Boop-ba-da-doo-doo. Boop-ba-da-doo-doo. Is this Leo or is this somebody in their spirits? Wow. So far for everybody, it's somebody except Cancer. So far for everybody else, it's been somebody in your sphere of influence. Same for you, Leo. I kind of thought maybe the Queen of Wands would be you, but no, not today, not this time. So this tells me that there's something going on between you and somebody who has the type of personality I described at the front of the video that is very happiness making. I think you're reaching a certain level of happiness in your interactions with this person that you may have been hoping to get to for a while. All right, next up, we're looking at Virgo. Virgo, 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 Virgo. All right, Virgos, what you have showing up here is the Six of Swords showing up in reverse. Six of Swords in reverse. Virgos, a lot of you may be going to visit somebody who has the type of personality that we talked about at the front of this video. May be going to see somebody like that. Additionally, this other person may be going through some type of lifestyle change right now, and that may be part of your motivation for going to see them. Not for all of you, but for some of you. Boop, ba-da-doo-doo. But definitely going to see somebody with the personality like we described at the front of this reading. Let's see. Libra. Four of Swords showing up in reverse. This is another movement card doing something in a different location than usual. I do feel like a lot of you are doing something with this person that we described their personality traits in the front of the video. I think you're doing something in a different location along with that person. All right, next up we are looking at Scorpio. What do we have, guys? King of Cups. Woohoo! King of Cups to the Queen of Wands. What's going on here? Scorpio, there's somebody with the type of personality that we talked about at the front of the video when we were looking at overall energy that we are admiring today. We are finding respect. We have some respect for them, and we have some genuine emotions for them as well. I like it when we can respect the people that we like. That doesn't always happen. My fellow Scorpios, you guys would know that better than anybody else, I would think. All right, Sagittarius. Boop-a-da-doo-doo. Seven of Pentacles showing up in reverse. Sagittarius, you may have somebody with the personality traits like we talked about at the front of this video who is not feeling very well. They could be having a hard time feeling well with that Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Funny, I'm not picking up too much about a messed up payday as much as I'm feeling like they might not just have their normal, usual physical vitality and energy today. I don't feel like, by the way, I don't feel like this is you, Sagittarius. Once again, this is somebody in your sphere of influence. I think so far the only person that we've had it be them is Cancers, which is a little odd. All my fire signs, it's somebody in your sphere of influence. We're not talking about you. Not talking about you. Okay, I think I've shuffled enough for Capricorn. Let's see what we have. Capricorn, Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Capricorn, it looks like you're taking somebody that has the type of personality we talked about at the beginning of this video, and you are giving them some kind of second chance. Or at least you're not jumping all over them when you're tempted to. All right, let's see. Second chance or some kind of grace. Looking at Aquarius next. Bum-ba-da-dum, the world. Okay, Aquarius, what I'm hearing is that our personality type that we talked about at the front of the video, which I'm not going to explain 13 times, so you may have to scroll back. Somebody like that is coming up with an idea for you that is ideal. They have an idea for you that is ideal, and this idea is going to allow you to complete something that you've been looking forward to completing, although you may have run into a little bit of resistance on that just recently. Pisces, Four of Pentacles. Okay, Pisces, here's the deal. Your personality that is in your sphere of influence, that's similar to the personality I talked about at the front of this video. What we're seeing today is that they're holding back and you're holding back. You guys are not sharing a lot with each other. You may not be talking about feelings at all. You may not be sharing very much with each other. I don't see that you've cut off communication here, but there's just definitely not any kind of effort being made towards having any kind of communication or sharing any resources or doing anything like that today. Okay. So that's what I have for everybody today. Thank you all so much for being here. I do appreciate it. And I am looking forward to reading for some of you, either online or on phone. If you want a reading, I'm not a big believer in waiting lists. I try to get to you as soon as I can. No procrastination. So just get a hold of me. Contact information is on my website. That's in the upper corner there, amista.info. And we'll get you taken care of as quickly as we can. Everybody have a fantastic day today, and I will see you guys back on the next video. Oh, and don't forget, thumbs up, share the video out, and put comments down below. All of that stuff helps me, and you guys are my sponsors. So thank you. Everyone have a great day. Bye-bye.